Today I'd like to share a meditation with you in finding our inner calm, to find that place within ourselves which is peaceful, unneedy. It's a nice place to be. All of us experience days where we feel great and days where we don't feel so great. Our energy is higher or lower. Things seem to flow or they don't flow. And with this ever-changing world that we seem to be in right now, the most important thing we can do is find our inner calm and project that out to others. If more of us are happy inside, feeling peaceful, accepting as is, then we can shine that light out there and hopefully things will calm down. But if we feel in turmoil, that's not going to help people around us, our families. So let's start from us. Changes have to happen within us before we can change the world or anything else, if we can indeed do that. But while we're trying to make the changes within us, we're finding peace and calm. We cannot control anything other than ourselves, our own actions, and our own feelings and emotions. Meditation will help you reach that place. Of course, there will be times when you come out of your serenity, but if you have the tools to go back in, whether it's a few minutes later or the following day, you will find your way back to that peaceful place. And the more you do it, the more you'll stay there. And then one day, hopefully, we'll be in it more and more and more. Not reacting to external things, external stimulations. Just being with ourselves and just allow things to rise. Things that may be unsettling us. Worries, relationships, jobs, money, all of those things that are external, really. They're not within. Within is peaceful. And if we feel grounded and calm, we can deal with anything. We find an inner strength and we don't allow it to topple us. So let's begin. Those of you that have meditated with me before will know that we always relax the body first. And eventually you will know how to do this for yourself when you're on your own meditating. It's very important to relax the body before you try to meditate. If your mind is too busy, it's very difficult to relax properly. So we always start by grounding the feet to earth. And to do this, you need to be in a comfortable position with your feet on the floor or imagining your feet grounded to earth with very large, strong roots grounding you to the earth, secure, belonging. Imagine those roots just growing through the earth like those of a tree, stabilizing. And breathing up from the earth. Imagine you're breathing up from the earth, connecting, feeling part of the earth, nature. And breathing up through the body, through the feet and the legs. The knees, the upper leg, and into the hips. And here, if you can, try and visualize the colour red. This is your grounding chakra. If you can't think of red, maybe a cherry or a bright red apple to give you the colour. And just feel or imagine this wonderful red colour flowing through into the hips and the legs. Grounding, strong, warming. And as we breathe up now through the stomach, into the chest, and across the shoulders, down the arms, hands, fingers, just relaxing. Each finger and thumb, unwinding, the muscles relaxing, shoulders dropping now. Noticing the body, how the hips are sinking lower, everything heavier. Maybe noticing the mind trying to come in with conversations it wants to have with you. Acknowledge and let go. We're not reacting with thoughts right now. We're hearing them, we're acknowledging them, but we're not going on a journey with them. We're trying to stay very present with our bodies. Notice your neck, how it's feeling. Breathing up into the chin. In the mouth, relaxing the mouth. The tongue soft. The eyes and the eyebrows. And allow the frown lines in the head to just smooth out. And breathing across the head and down the spine. Feeling relaxed now. Just take some nice deep breaths through the chest. And just let go. Let go of your day or your thoughts or any particular thing that you want to let go of. Just say to yourself, I let go of all that no longer serves me. Breathe it out. And I breathe in the new. I release the old with the out breath. And I breathe in the new with the in breath. We don't need to hold on to things that are not serving us in our life. Thoughts that go round and round and round. Let's release them and breathe in the new. Just breathing gently, being very aware of your breath. We're not controlling it, we're just watching it. And as you breathe now, through the nose and out through the nose. I want you just to watch your breath and notice which nostril you're breathing in from. Just notice naturally, gently. You'll be breathing stronger from one nostril and breathing out from the same nostril. And as you're watching this, not reacting, you'll notice that after several breaths, it changes to the other nostril. It's very subtle and quite marvellous. And the body is balancing all by itself. Just watch this for a while and notice the subtle changes with the breath, maybe every 6 or 7 breaths. And right now, in this moment, just watching your breath, sitting comfortably somewhere. We are in stillness together. And everything that's going on outside and everything that's running around in your head before has all passed, because it doesn't really exist. It's what's ahead, it's what's behind, and it's what we imagine will be. But we can never know what even the next minute will hold for us. Not really. We think we can. But if we can just stay here with each second as it passes, embracing everything that we are and that is around us, without reaction, just breathing, noticing the breath, the nostrils, the body, how it's feeling, anything it's telling us. And now as we sit here, remember that red colour that was flowing through our hips. Just visualize on that beautiful light right now, warming the lower half of our body. And imagine that light just rising through all of us, every part of us. And just shining out through our skin into our energy field. A big protective bubble. It is just ours. Cannot be penetrated. With any negativity. It is a beautiful light bubble that surrounds all of us. And we are just sitting in our own light bubble. We can hear, feel, smell and sense everything around us, but we're not reacting because all is well in here. And when all is well in here, what we see through our eyes and perceive around us changes. We begin to see the positives and the beauty of life. And the large percentage of our time that is wonderful. We are not focusing on the blips that occur. We are not allowing them to shake us out of our beautiful light. We will sit here in this beautiful light bubble, still where we were, but surrounded by a beautiful glowing red pinkish light. Feeling the energy of this light stimulating our skin and through us, with our feet grounded. We will just lie here or sit here with complete peace and stillness. Everything that comes into our heads, each thought or each noise outside, we just accept and let go. It just is. But right now, we are here. Let us be here in blissful calm. You're in this wonderful light bubble, feeling calm, connected to self. Aware of your breathing in and out of the nose. Aware of your chest rising and falling. Aware of my voice and other noises maybe around. Aware of your body and how it's feeling. Your eyes are still closed. Your breathing may be slow now, relaxed. Just take a little time here, bringing your awareness back into your room or where you are. Your awareness back into how your body is feeling. Keeping your eyes closed at all times. Just rolling the shoulders, stretching the body, the fingers, the toes, the neck. Really noticing the body. Noticing the mind and the thoughts. Is there a reluctance to come back, to be awake, to come out of the meditation? Is there a gladness to come out of the meditation? Just noticing everything you're feeling and thinking and accepting. It is what it is. And notice the mind now beginning to interact with you, maybe throwing you some thoughts. Be aware of this and let go later. When you feel with your eyes closed that you are completely back into awareness, back into the room where you are, or the place that you're sitting or lying, just very gently open your eyes. Bring your senses back completely. And take everything in around you with an acceptance of it is what it is. We're just watching it, noticing it, noticing the colours. If you have a window, what's going on outside? Is it sunny or windy or rainy? Blue sky, grey sky? Nature's way. For me today, it's windy, and I love it. The winds of change that blow through you. Blow everything away that's no longer needed. If you look at a tree, it's blowing all its old leaves off. Similar to this meditation earlier, when we were breathing all we no longer need that doesn't serve us out, and breathing in the new. If you look at trees, flowers, that's exactly what they do. When the winds come, they drop their leaves, their flowers, and then you'll see new ones in their place. We are very similar. We are all on the earth, and we all operate in similar ways. This is a meditation that you can do as often as you like, whenever you like, and just for a minute or 2 minutes if needed. When you're in situations where you're not feeling calm about something, anything, you feel anger or frustration or anxiety or any of those unwanted emotions that we all experience every day at some point. Maybe see the emotion through and then go and sit and process. Just sit with calmness and stillness. The more you do this, the quicker you will find yourself coming out of these feelings that we don't like. They don't feel good. It feels much better to be relaxed and calm and in control of oneself in all situations. To be like a spinning top where our feet are grounded and we can wobble from side to side, but we never topple or step out of that grounding into unfamiliar territory outside of our calm. Practice this one as often as you can and notice all of the things and all of the times and the thoughts on a daily basis that take you away from your stillness and calm. Noticing these things about ourselves and how often through the day we switch from one mood to the next, one emotion to the next, is a real insight into why we could possibly feel stressed or anxious or upset or ungrounded a lot of the time. I hope you enjoyed this meditation and I hope you now feel calm. Have a really good week and I'll speak to you next week. Take care.